Good morning, folks. Happy Monday, coming to you from just south of Winchester, where I stayed the night last night, getting ready to get on the road, heading toward Fort Dix for a week of training and whatnot. You already know the story on that, so I don't have to rehash that, but just to let you know that I made it to Winchester last night, stayed the night, and now I'm getting ready to get on the road, headed for New Jersey. So y'all be in prayer for traveling mercies, be in prayer for a smooth trip and all of that. This morning in the book of Acts, chapter number 10, just in verse number 43, it says these words: "To him," capital H, it means Jesus, "all the prophets witness that through his name, whoever believes in him will receive remission of sins." Peter is preaching in this particular chapter of the book of Acts. And yesterday we talked about Peter, James, and John being the disciples that were closest to Jesus and how they witnessed so many miracles that a lot of the other disciples didn't witness. And we talked about how there was a purpose behind that, because they were the closest to Jesus and they were the major players in the upcoming formation of the early church. And Peter is preaching here, and he preaches this particular truth: through his name, whoever believes in him will have remission of sins. And you know what? That's the entire point right there. Jesus Christ. During this season, we're heading toward Easter. Our sermon series here lately has been the way of the cross, and that's going to be up until Easter. And it's all about believing in him who paid the price for remission of sins. And I can't speak for everybody else, but I sure am glad that because I placed my faith in what Jesus did on the cross, then my sins have been forgiven. My sins have been washed. My sins are covered by the blood of Christ. And I hope and pray that you can say the same thing. And I hope and pray that maybe if you watch our videos, but you haven't been with us to church, so number one, that you'll come and be with us. But number two, if you do not know Jesus Christ, if you have not received remission of sins, there is no other way. Peter says it right here. To him, all the prophets witness that through his name, whoever believes in him will receive remission of sins. He doesn't say through any other name. He doesn't say through good works. He doesn't say through whatever you might fill in the blank with. He says through Jesus Christ you receive remission of sins. So if you've not done that, I urge you, I beg of you, do that today, and revel in the fact that you have remission of sins. What a wonderful, wonderful promise. And what a wonderful way to start off our week, reminding us that Jesus Christ, in him and him alone, comes remission of sins. So I'll talk with y'all a little bit later on. Y'all be in prayer, as I said, for traveling mercies and clear roads and all that good stuff as I travel today. And I'll talk with you a little bit later. Love you, folks. God bless you.